Hello everyone, my name is Denise James and I'm coming at you from Dallas, Texas. And I have to say that I'm absolutely ecstatic today, and I've been having an amazing weekend. And I actually been quite happy for the last couple months, and I've been experiencing some really positive changes in my life. And let me tell you why I've been so happy. I recently became involved in a company a few months back called World Global Network, and we've been quietly building our teams with this company, and it's been a movement and it's been gaining momentum, and the company is currently in pre-launch right now. So many of you are going, who the heck is World Global Network? You know, we haven't heard of them. Well, that's why I'm sitting down and wanting to do this presentation and give everyone a little bit more background on World Global Network. Okay, well, World Global Network is a multi-million-dollar company and is active in more than 100 countries, and it has over 300,000 distributors currently sharing products and services. They're also a publicly traded company in the U.S., and they're going under the symbol of WRMT. So those of you out there who are maybe investors or like to buy stock on the stock market, you are able to do that. Of course, you have to be a qualified investor, but here's their information and their website. So if you're interested in checking them out, you're more than welcome to do so. This company has been active overseas for 3 years, so they're not a startup. And let me repeat that, they are not a startup. They have offices in Singapore, New York, Miami, UK, London, and bear with me when I try to pronounce this one, Shenzhen, China. They're in Russia, Moscow, Ireland, and Dublin. So as you can see, they have many headquarters around the world. And they are planning to launch an office in Dubai and in India. Now, World Global Network are already an established company. Their work been featured in World Finance, Forbes, Business for Home, and Wall Street Journal. So you can go online and research World Global Network and do your due diligence, and there's a lot of positive information about this company. And what I like the most about this company is that they're not just for profit. And most companies these days, corporations these days, they don't seem to have too much of a interest in wanting to help people. But this company here are actually involved in solutions to improve the quality of life in third world countries. And their organization is for World for People Foundation. So if you're interested in knowing more about that, there's their website, worldforpeople.org. And they're also a part of the DSA, which is also known as the Direct Selling Association. They wanted to be a part of this organization because World Global Network is absolutely about integrity and ethics, and they're also a part of the Singapore Business Foundation since January of 2012. Now this is about the founder and the CEO of World Global Network. He was born in Italy in 1972. His name is Fabio Galdi, and he founded the second largest IP in Italy and the 5th largest in Europe in '94. He founded a company called Mecotek in '97 in Singapore. In 2002, he presented the market with one of the first touchscreen LCD PCs. So he did this in 2002. And in 2005, he developed one of the first successful VoIP platforms. So as you can see over here, he's also been voted in 2012 as one of the top emerging CEOs of network marketing. In 2013, he also was voted one of the top CEOs of network marketing. So as you can see, he's been voted many times because of his vision. And his website is the 8th visited network marketing website in the world on Alexa.com. If you don't know what Alexa is, it's a site that ranks other websites. And this is World Global Network's mission and their vision. Changing people's lives through a revolution vision opportunity, through direct sales and innovative ideas and to improve quality of life, which means that they're doing something that most or hasn't been done in this direct sales model. And how did he do it? Well, he's developed innovative ideas in the mobile and wearable technology industries. So right now what's happening is that it's been a change happening, and people are wanting more out of their technology these days. People are coming more integrated with technology more than ever before. And it's not a trend that people think it's just, or maybe, oh, it's just a phase and they're just going through it. It's a behavior now. It's not just a phase anymore, where a phase maybe have been something that lasts maybe a few months and then the person was done with it and moved on to something else. Well, that's not the case here. Forrester predicts that the market of the company provided wearables will be larger than the consumable market in the next 5 years. And they're saying here that mobile is a behavior. And people are looking to have more media experiences that are more convenient on top of that. So, I mean, think about it. When the Apple iPhone first came out, what do people do? And they're still doing it today. Every time Apple launch a new product, they line up outside all the way around the block waiting for the store open so they can get their new iPhone. Well, it's the same thing here. Now, there's been a technology evolution going on for the last, decade. And look at this, 1941, the computer that Germany had, used to decrypt Nazi military communications. 1950, the Pilot Ace was the first commercially produced computer. I mean, as you can see, progression happening here. In 2013, Google Glass launched. Windows launched in 85. I'm sure many of you remember 84 and 85, and I'm dating myself. But you can see from this picture here that these computers are absolutely huge. They took up a lot of space and a lot of power just to run them. Well, now it's getting to the point where, that's not necessary anymore. Now, here's our product. As you can see, it's the size of a deck of cards, the space computer. And you'll be able to have an interactive experience with it. World introduces the space concept, which is going to be a whole system. The space Lumina, space computer, and the space system are all going to be part of this package. And as you can see, it's going to be able to do all of these things, and it's going to be on a platform to be able to connect your TV, your internet, your gaming experience, your media experience. I mean, I don't know about you, but that's going to be a lot more, convenient than, trying to watch a movie from a little bitty phone. Anyway, this, like I mentioned, we are still in pre-launch, but what makes this particular space computer so special is that it has 8 CPUs in it. And it's the size of a deck of cards. 8 CPUs. That's more than my PC. And it's wearable. It's only 2.5 dimensions. And it's mobile, social, communication, and entertainment built into it. and it's full connectivity, Wi-Fi and 4G hotspot, which this item here, the space computer, is its own hotspot. So you don't have to worry about trying to find Wi-Fi or a hotspot. Now the Lumina glasses that comes with the space computer, it has infinity view up to a 420 HD display in the space. You also get 3D view for a gaming CAD live experience, and it only weighs 65 grams and it's comfortable to wear, and it does come in fashion and prescription lenses. So those of you who have to wear glasses, they come in prescription lenses too. It has augmented reality and virtual reality, see-through view for the use on the road. So if you having to walk somewhere, or you're on the bus, or you actually have to drive, I wouldn't recommend driving with it, but you can see, you're not, your view won't be obscured. And it has touch, voice, gesture control. Extend yourself into space, so you can activate this item just with your voice if you wanted to, or with touch or gestures. And as you see, this is a preview of what the space's computer is capable of. And this is what comes with it on the platform: the Space Works, Space VoIP, Space Meet, Space Wireless, Space Postcard, and Space Media. Now the space system comes with an integrated cloud-based media and communication platform, and you can use it on your device or your PC, Mac, or tablet, or smartphone, so that you can use it across all the platforms. Like I said earlier, Meet Works, Voice, Wireless, and Postal all comes with this platform, and it's coming soon. They're working on the media part of this, but you'll be able to watch movies, TV, books, educational materials, and games. Now, Space VoIP allows you to make a video if you want to, or make calls, chat from your Mac, PC, tablets, or smartphone, or your space computer. And you get unlimited calls to over 100 countries, including both landlines and mobiles, thanks to your VoIP service plan, Unlimited. Now, Space Meet is web and mobile. It's a unique cloud-based platform for online meetings, webinars, and video conferences, regardless of operating system. So this you can use this on Chrome. Some people like to use Firefox, and even Internet Explorer. I mean, I don't know too many people that use Internet Explorer, but I mean, to each his own. And even on Mac. So that's what makes this item so great. And you can share your documents, PowerPoint presentation, Word documents, PDFs, your YouTube videos, your desktop, and you can get up to 1,500 guests per conference, or up to 32 video guests, file sharing, whiteboard, and postcards. So you can do even a video postcard if you wanted to. SpaceWorks is also web and mobile. It's a virtual collaboration, reaches a new level with SpaceWorks. You can share your videos, pictures, files, and documents without ever having to leave the application. No email attachment required. So you do get a mailbox, you do get calendars, storage, task managers, online document editor, and Dropbox, SharePoint, and connection. So when they say that you don't have to leave this application, what that means is that you can do everything you need to do within SpaceWorks on this platform. Most of the time when you have to sometimes you have to leave a PowerPoint presentation to get another file, or sometimes you have to do get a video, you have to go to YouTube or something, or to your computer file trying to find it. Well, here you don't have to do that. And this is what I'm most excited about as well, is the video postcard. I mean, you can personalize your emails by recording yourself and forward them to your friends and family if you want to, or business partners. And you can say, you know, whatever you want to say in that video postcard, and they have templates to go with the postcard, so you can customize how your postcard look. I mean, that's great. That's awesome. This is an online office. Now I already know that this is what I'm going to be using, but you can use this for your office, and it's always available anywhere. So it doesn't matter where you are. It's connected on all your devices, so you can see what's online. You know, see if you're online, send your emails, view your contact information, review your schedule for the day, your events, your calendars. I mean, this thing is awesome. And you can even do, you know, you can attend online videos and webinars. And what I like about this also, it has a wireless plan called Space Wireless. You can choose from a few options as far as your service plan is concerned. You can get the unlimited international voice and text, call any landline or mobile phone in over 100 countries, thanks to the magic phone. And you get 400 minutes to 100 international destinations with no roaming costs. Because sometimes when you're trying to call someone, you know, some of us have friends and families in other countries, and you can get charged a heck of a lot of money for roaming or just trying to call a relative or a friend. And you get nationwide coverage on 3 gig high-speed unlimited SIMs and voice. Now, what I like about this is that, of course, this particular plan is only available in USA, but what I like about this plan is that people be thinking this particular wireless platform would be going through some of the major carriers, but that's not the case. They have their own they are their own mobile provider, so you don't have to think about having to go through some of the major carriers. Sorry, and some of you know who I'm talking about, but I'm not going to mention them here. And they do provide their own phones, so if you want to purchase a phone through them, you are able to do that. And of course, you have to get the SIMS card as well. And this is coming soon, the social media. I just can't wait. I can't even put into words how excited I am. I mean, I admit I'm a bit of a geek, so you know, some of us are just like, wow, really? But I'm so excited. I mean, I just can't wait to get my platform, so I'll be able to get into this thing immediately. And like I mentioned earlier, we are having a convention in April of 2015. So I'm really excited, you know, ready to attend and get there and meet my team and mingle, you know, and have fun basically. And what I like about this is that this is attached to a business opportunity, so you can earn by becoming a member of World Global Network. And the best part about it is you don't need to be an expert. Anybody can do this. Now we're going into some of the packages. This is the digital starter kit. It's the affiliate, and as you can see, it's for $49. But this particular starter kit is a collection of all the tools to help you get started in your business. And this is the partner pack, which with the Space System Lite is for $2.99, and with the option of purchasing the $49 starter kit. Now you would have to purchase a package and the starter kit if you want to participate fully in World Global Network as an independent distributor. But as you can see, it's broken down. The Space System Lite, you get the 100 gigs of storage, which means you can store your documents. You have your online document editor, you can professional email that comes with this. You get a task manager and agenda, so you can manage your calendar through this, and of course it has other features in it. You also get the Meet, which you can do concurrent video conferencing, and with this particular package you get 50 seats as far as available in the webinars. So you do video sharing, document center, collaboration tools, and many other features. And of course, I said I can't wait for the postcard. You get 10 gigs of storage with that, with unlimited templates. And of course, you got the VoIP service plan. And again, I mentioned earlier, you get unlimited calls to over 100 countries, mobile destinations included, and wireless on demand. So this is for the US. So nationwide coverage, unlimited voice, text, and high-speed data up to 3 gigs. And again, for the Magic Phone, it's 400 minutes to over 100 international destinations with 0 roaming. That's my favorite part. And again, Mia is coming soon, so they're working on it as we speak. And this is the light version. Now, this is the Master Pack. Now, currently, it's available for $5.99 with the $49 starter kit. But there's a promotion going on right now to go to Master for $2.99. So you're saving $300. So if you make a decision and join today, you don't have to pay this $5.99. You will pay the $49, excuse me. You will pay the $49 starter kit and the $2.99. So this is quite a you know, they're giving you, this company is giving you the opportunity to come in on the ground floor. Okay, they wanted to make it as easy as possible for people who are really serious about getting involved with this opportunity. And this is the Master Pack. So this one has the unlimited storage, and this one and with the Space Meet. And of course, this is the premium package. You get 32 concurrent video conference, and you get 1,500 seats. So as you can see from the difference from the light and the premium is that you get more webinar available seats, which is up to 1,500. So you see it goes a little, you know, that one hasn't changed. But with this package, you get 1 month included. And this is, as I mentioned, it's a promotion going on right now. You can come in at the Master Pack for $2.99 plus the $49 starter kit fee. And you get this also, as well, as you can see, the 1 month included promotion. And for the wireless, if you decide to take advantage of that. I mean, this is a really, really good time to come in right now. It really is, because this price is gonna go back up to $5.99. So it's not gonna stay $2.99 forever. So they are trying to make it easier, you know, a low barrier to entry to get involved with this company at the ground floor. And I did mention that there is a space system service plan, and as you can see, it's only $35. Okay, you renew of the system for 1 month and enable all the features in your space, depending on which package that you have. And these are the optional service plans, which is the VoIP service plan, the wireless service plan, and the wireless service plan international. That depends on which one you want to go in and what best fits your needs. And of course, the media service plan is coming soon. Excuse me. I mean, I'm so excited about this. I'm getting tongue-tied. And as you can see, this is something that's been going on for the last, now for me, I got involved in the last two months, but there's people, my upline, that's been involved in it for 6 months, building this, and no one knows that this has been going on. Well, see, this is our affinity pay plan, and this is our compensation plan, and explaining how you get paid. Now, the affinity pay plan, what I love about this is that our first part of the plan is called a fast retail bonus. Every time a direct customer or consultant purchase a product, you will earn a fast retail bonus. And what I like about the fast retail bonus is that you get paid that day for a customer or a consultant signing up on your team. You don't have to wait for this. It's that day. And then you get the team value commission. Of course, it's binary, so every time your left team match the volume of your right team, you will earn 20% of this volume. 10% on your left and 10% on your right, with a cap of $50K per week per business center. So imagine, I mean, you have both legs, out there building their teams and building their and selling the I wouldn't say sell, but sharing the opportunities, sharing the product and services, and you can earn up to $150,000 per week. Now, I mean, that's mind-blowing. I mean, could you imagine that? I mean, it's just, like I said, I'm just so excited about this. I can't even put it into words. But this can get absolutely ridiculous of what you can do. The possibilities are endless. And the third phase of the pay plan is called the money box. Now, every week you accumulate an extra 1% on your team volume. So, as they showed you on the other slide, it's binary. So both your teams are matching your left and your right, and they're both. If your teams are both producing and sharing the products and services, you get 1% of this, and you can cash this out after 12 months. If you cap one direct active customer, or you've been active yourself with a service plan for 12 months consecutively. So what that means is that you can purchase a service plan and just keep it up and maintain it for 12 months. Or if you have someone in your a customer that maintains it. But you can personally purchase your own service plan and maintain it, and you don't have to worry about this. So you'll be able to participate in this money box. So it's like a savings, money that you don't even have to worry about putting up, because it's being put up for you. I mean, that's a no-brainer. Anyway, this is the fourth part of the plan, Infinity Pay Plan, the generation matching bonus. Now, with this bonus, you get a percentage of the TVC bonus, which is also the team volume commissions bonus. That's what that stands for. And each member of your 7 generations downline, percentage and number of generations depends from the rank that you reach within a certain commission period. So what they're saying is that your rank is based off your team commissions and volume of how much they produce, not just you. So it's a team effort. You have to produce just like your team has to produce in volume. So it's not just you doing all the work. It's a team effort. Now here's the residual volume pay plan. Now, each time your direct customer or consultant activates a service plan, you will earn $10 to $20 on every month, depending on the service plan. So that depends on per customer or per consultant, or how much you will receive off the service plan. The bonus will be paid on your frontline and common and personal team. Expect the bonus produced from your first 2 consultants in the personal team. So the bonus of the first consultants in your personal team will be paid to your upline. So 2 of your members will go to your upline. Okay, but you will still receive compensation. You will continue receiving a bonus up to the affinity on the first 2 service plan purchased by consultants from the personal team of your affinity downline. So you're not really losing anybody. All you're doing is taking 2 people and passing them up, and that's the end of that. And you're going to still get paid on it. The next part of the affinity bonus is the brick bonus. Now, each time a member of your affinity downline sponsors a consultant with a minimum of 200 CV, that's commission volume sales, that's what that stands for, and you help him or her get her first 2 consultants, one from each dual team, you will earn $20. So if you help, for example, I recruit 2 people and I help those 2 people get their 2 people, I will earn $20 per person. And that's where it starts. That's the true foundation of making this plan, this pay plan, work to your benefit. All you need to do is get 2 and teach those people to get 2. And as you can see, it can add up. 4 people. This can be you, that's your sponsor, and you get, this is your front line. So it's 2, 2, 2, 2. That's, I mean, when people say they don't know anybody, I mean, come on. I mean, you know at least 2 people in this whole planet. I mean, that's a no-brainer. Your affinity matching bonus. You earn 10% to 100% of your affinity residual bonus generated by your front lines passed up. So those 2 people that you passed up to your upline, you are going to get a commission on percentage from your front line of the people that you passed up. And as you can see, these are the ranks. You know, team developer, that's what I was talking about. This is the whole foundation of how to make this whole plan work. You get your 2 people, you teach them to get 2 people. And as you can see, it goes all the way up to President Millionaire. So this percentages goes up as your team share the services and products and opportunity. I mean, do you see this? It's amazing. So this is your dual team. As you can see, when I mentioned your fast retail bonus, I'm sorry, depending on what plan that they come in at, and if they come in at the highest plan, that's $60 that day, and that's 200 points towards your rank, which is your commission value. And if everybody can do that, I mean, can you imagine? Look at this. Already, you already made your investment back. And as you can see, it can go pretty crazy pretty quickly. And of course, it depends on your work ethic. You know, it depends on how hungry you are. And I'm not, let me rephrase that, not hungry, hungry. That's what I'm saying. How hungry are you? And this is the next phase of the pay plan, of the affinity pay plan, and it's the car bonus. You become a team developer, rank and maintain, okay, and of course you have to move up, but you maintain a diamond rank for 4 consecutive weeks. So in other words, once you rank up to diamond, you need to maintain that for 4 weeks, okay, and that's the requirements to receive your car bonus of $1,000 per month. In other words, World Global Network will give you $1,000 per month for your vehicle. That's, I mean, they're paying for you a new car. Or, you know, you may not want the new car. You may not want the car. You can opt out and get the, you know, just get the cash, you know. But I don't know why. I mean, that's a free car right there. When you become a President Diamond, you also have to maintain this for 4 consecutive times to access the World Supercar Club and receive a bonus of $4,000 per month to buy a Lamborghini, a Ferrari, a Bentley, a Maserati, a Aston Martin, and etc. I mean, this is the Supercar Bonus Club, okay? They're giving you $4,000 a month towards one of these. I mean, come on, really? They're paying for it for you. All you have to do is maintain this for 4 times. Okay, so once you rank up to President Diamond, you have to maintain it for at least 4 times, which means in the rotation, you know, and you'll be able to reach this bonus. But again, it's based on how hungry you are and what's your work ethic. I mean, no one can make you do this business. Only you want to, you know, have a why you wanted to get involved with World Global Network. Anyway, this is the lifestyle bonus. It's called the Diamond Life Tour, which is number 9. It's the exclusive club also, where you're getting access to luxurious trips that most people only dream about. I mean, you're getting access to places that people see on TV, on the live. You know, you remember that show, Lifestyle of the Rich is Famous? This is what I'm talking about. And the Millionaire Club. Now, this was the top of the rank. If you saw it on that slide, this is the top of the comp plan. President Millionaire. And you get to participate with, you know, the luxurious and wonderful locations of the world. And they give you a diamond watch. Exclusive masterpiece of the Millionaire Collection, which means not everybody going to get this. It's exclusive. You have to reach the top of the President Millionaire Club to get this watch. But I don't know about you, but I'm putting my work. And of course, 10, the Millionaire Pull Bonus. You get 1% of the total monthly sales of the company that be shared between all President Millionaires. So you see the benefits of becoming a President Millionaire? You be able to share in the company's profits, 1% of their profits. I mean, that's another avenue of money that you don't even have to worry about. So, what I love about this company is that they're exclusive. You know, they offer products that you can't just walk into a big box store and get, because of the exclusivity. And that's one of the things I was looking at when I became part of this company, because it was so unique. And I'm kind of a geek, I admit it. So you can see that it's possible. There's people doing this right now. That's, like I said, it's been a movement going on, you know, for the last few months, of people building this business. And, you know, and it's been kind of kept quiet, and it's being kept close to the chest because the company wants to, you know, make sure that everything is in place before they officially launch. And that's what I respect about them. And like I said, they're not a startup, and they've been in business for 3 years overseas, after more than 100 companies. So I hope you got a lot of information from this video, this presentation, and let me know, you know, if this was enough to help you make a decision to joining our team. And I want to wish everyone an amazing day. Thank you.